Hello, I've made a setup like this in your textbook. This is part B in Lab 13. So I'll help you out. First of all, here's the table of bones that I've got, right? So we'll start out here. What bone is this? That's a rib bone. Nothing looks like that. It's C-shaped, it's very thin, it's a flat bone. Move up here. What's this bone? Goes with this one right here. Okay, this is a femur bone. I can tell because I have a big head of the head of the femur up here. The femur is a big, thick bone, and it's got these big condyles, these big knobs down on the end. That's how I tell that. Then I'll come up to this bone. I forgot to tell you this bone on the skeleton. This is the kneecap. That's the patella. I'll show you where that is on the skeleton. Here is the patella on the skeleton. It's your kneecap. Working our way up to this bone. That's number 9. It would be this bone over here. This is the humerus bone. I see the head of the humerus. It's got a flat, rounded end that articulates at your shoulder joint, and the bottom has condyles which have names. The trochlea, there you go. So that's the humerus. Then we have that S-shaped bone right here. That S-shaped bone is the clavicle. We have this bone over here. It's a flat bone. It's got a nice rounded depression in it. Looks like it would fit right in with that head of the femur, wouldn't it? That's our coxal bone, our hip bone. We'll learn which each part of the coxal bone is called in another lab. We have over. You remember where that goes? It's like that Superman plate, right? That is your sternum. It's made up of the manubrium and the body. The xiphoid I don't have independently. We have this long nondescript bone right here. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. What is this? Long nondescript bone. That's the fibula. That's the lateral bone of your lower leg. It's your fibula. Okay. We have this flat bone. Looks like that. Looks like it would have a nice depression in it that would fit with the head of your humerus. It's your scapula. Then in our picture here, got this bone in the center of the table. Looks like this. What bone is that? It's got that nice U that articulates with your humerus at your elbow. That's your ulna. Okay, then we've got this bone. That would be this bone in the picture right there. To me, the head of this bone, or this part of the bone, it looks like a Smartie. It's called the fovea capitis. To me, it looks like a Smartie. That's a candy that you get at Halloween. Used to be, I hate to get those Smarties, but okay, so what's that? That's that lateral bone in your lower arm. That's your radius. We've got this big bone. Should go with this part of the picture. So this has a big flat area up here that would rest under your femur and make up your knee joint. That's your tibia. See, when I look at the top of the tibia, it looks like there's a table up there. It's a flat area that your femur rests on. That's how I tell that's the tibia. So that bone is medial. This guy right here, reach down to your ankle and touch that bump on the medial part of your ankle, right? That comes from that part of the tibia. The lateral would come from your fibula. Let's find the fibula. It's right here. That's that point on the lateral part of your ankle, that bony prominence right there. Okay, so that'll help you with that picture right there. Have a great day. Bye.